to the short-term online course, Basis of Web Development using HTML and PHP. In this video, we will discuss about HTML list tag, how to embedding video and audio, and how to create the link creations, and how to format the tables, and how to merge the cells of the table. What are the HTML forms are available in this HTML tags. Okay, now we start with HTML list. HTML list allow web developer to group a set of related items in list. Actually, what is the use of list? Actually, we have to write some number of paragraphs here. You have to use for p tag in HTML. You have to write some of the sub point. You have to mention this first point, second point, and third and fourth point. And we have to use some other shapes, like some symbols are used. These symbols and the numbers are represent to the list item. Here we have a three types of list item. One is the order list, another one is the unordered list, and one more is description list. First we see that um, unordered HTML list. Actually, unordered HTML list is to display the some shape. We have number of shape is there, that is rectangle, triangle, and ellipse, and circle. These are number of shapes are used in unordered list. Then I go for order list. Order list contains in numbers 1 2 3 and alphabets A B C and small alphabets A, small b, small c. These are this represent the ordered HTML list. Next, I go for HTML description list. What is the meaning of description list? Is you have to describe the list in a list of terms with the description of each term. If you description of each and every term, what are the tags are used in description list? Here first we start with DL tag, define the description list. Second, we start with DT tag. It defines the term name, and the DD tag describe each term. First, we saw the example of HTML list. Here, I have to use for HTML, then body. I have to use one. H2 is the heading tag. I have to mention the content is an unordered HTML list. For this example, we have to display the unordered HTML list. First, we start with UL tag. The basic syntax is unordered list is you have to open the UL. Then you have to put the list of the item. We start with LI tag, and I have to put the content is coffee. The LI tag content is over, so the list item I have to close. Then I have to use another one list item, that is I have to start with LI tag and put the content is T and LI tag is close, that is list tag is closed. Next I have to add one more list item is milk, so I start with LI tag and I have to put the content as milk. I go for list tag is closed. Then the unordered list is over. So I have to add one more is LI. LI is meaning for list. I given this Coke. I put the content is Coke. I close the list item LI. I have to close it. Then the unordered list content of the list is over, so the unordered list is tag is closed. Then the body tag is over, so I have to close the body tag also, and HTML content also is over, so I have to close the HTML content. Then you have to save it in unordered list and in another list dot html. Okay, you have to save this. Then you have to see the output is, you see this is the unordered list. Actually you say, one second, this is the input. I put the input here. This is the output is display in the web page. First, I have to put the H2. H2 is the heading tag. The size is 2. So the font will display in some less space of H1 tag. Okay, and unordered HTMLs, you see this. Yeah, I have to start with unordered list. So I have to put this UL tag. Then I have put the is a standard shape. If you want different shape, you have to put some attribute here. Then you have to display in the shape name. Okay, this is the unordered list. Next, I go for ordered HTML list. What is the order HTML list? An order list start with the OL tag. First, you have to start with OL tag. Each list item start with the LI tag. If you type any list item, you have to start with LI tag. The list items will be marked with numbers by default. Actually, by default, we have to use the only for numbers. So next, we see the example order list. This is the order list example. Just you have to go for start with HTML and body tag. Then I have to use for heading to tag here and order HTML list. I have to start with OL tag. What is the meaning of OL tag? This is the ordered list. Then I have to type 3 list item. First one is coffee, second one is tea, third one is milk. So I have to start with list item. So I have to start with LI tag. I put the content of this. Next, I have to close this LI tag. Next, I have to second list item. I have to add with T. So I start with LI tag and put the content of T. I put the test of T. Then the list item is closed. Next, third list item is milk. So I start with LI tag. Then I put the milk text here. Then the list item is closed. So the ordered list item informations is over only. I go for OL tag is end with OL tag. Then body of the content is over. So I have to close with body tag also. Then the HTML also. You have to save this information. Then you have to the output display like this. That is, this is the order list. By default, it mention is 1 2 3. Okay, if you add in one more item, it come for 4 dot some item. For example, here I have to add just refresh the page. You just see that I have to one more add the list item is like this. The cake will be display here. This is the unordered list. Next, I go for HTML description list. What is the meaning of description list? HTML is also support the description list. The description list is a list of terms with the description of each term. You have to describe some other list item. You have to use for description list. Actually, I have a one item that is apple. Fruits. It contains number of description. You have to use for fruits contains apple, mango is number. That is the meaning of description list. DL tag define the description list. TT tag defines the term of name, and the DD tag describes each term. You have to describe each term. This is the use of description list. Uh, we see the example is this is the description list example. HTML body. As usual, I have to open this tag and heading information is A description list. The heading H2 tag is closed. I start with DL tag. What is the meaning? DL is description list. I start with the description list. The DT is the description data. Description term. That is description defines the term. I have to use for here term is what is the term here? I have to use for coffee. Coffee is the description term. one, I have to define the term value. Term, what is data value is DT, that is black hot drink. This is the black hot drink. I have to define the coffee. This is the meaning of TT. Next, I have to one more description term is that is the milk. The milk have to define in the white cold drink. So, what is the meaning of description list? We have to description list contains one name. It also define another name. That is the meaning of description list. Here, I have to put the DT term as coffee. And the coffee is one more define the black hot drink. And I have to set one more description term as milk. The milk is also milk is defined the term of white cold drink. This is the description data. Okay, how we see the output of the result is you just save it. You see, this is the input. We give this. In heading 2 tag is the description list. Here, coffee is the description term. How to define the coffee? A black hot drink. Okay. Next description term is milk. How to define the milk is white cold drink. For example, you see here in the file menu, I have to select new. So it is the new is depend on file. The same as black hot drink is depend on coffee. White cold drink is depend on milk. If you want this format, you have to use for HTML description list. HTML link or hyperlinks. What is the hyperlinks? If you if you can click on a link and jump to the another document. If you click in any one word, if this is jump to the another document. That is the meaning of hyperlink. When you move on the mouse over a link, the mouse arrow will turn into a little hand. Actually, we have to define three types of link is there. First one is unvisited link. What is the meaning of unvisited link? Is underlined and blue. But next one, a visited link. What is the meaning of visited link? Is underlined in the purple. Actually, the visited link will display the color is purple. The unvisited link is display the color is blue. The active link is display the color is red. This is the different types of links available in the HTML hyperlinks. Next, we go for HTML links syntax. Actually, the HTML A is a one of the tag. The A tag defines the hyperlink. Actually, what is the meaning of A? A is meaning for anchor. Anchor means you have to link in one document to another document. This is the HTML link. For example, you see here HTML, you already know, you start with HTML and body tag. I have to put some H1 tag here, that is heading 1 tag here. HTML links I use for paragraph tag, one paragraph tag, that is P tag I have to use. I have to insert A meaning of anchor tag. href is one of the attributes. It contains the which document you have to link. Here I have to link the document of link the web page of http in www.w3schools.com. This is the one of the websites source address. So I have to put this website source as address and close the within the open and closed quotations. Then I have to close. This is the this is the format of you have to click you have to link the another document. For example, href is the attribute name, equal sign. Within the double quotes, you have to put the which document you have to link the web page or any document. That source name you have to put this here. Here I given the www.w3schools.com source name. Okay, then here I have to put the content as visit w3schools.com. It is the text content. It is this content underlined with some line. if you click this content, this web page, that is W3 school start web page, will open. Then the content is over, the A tag, that is anchor tag, is closed, and also the P tag also closed. Next, the body content is over, so body tag is closed, and HTML content is over, so HTML tag is closed. How to display the output? You see like this. You see, this is the HTML anchor tag. We give this input. Here h1 tag I represent, so HTML link is there. I have to put the content is visit w3schools.com. You see like this, it contains some line. What is the meaning of this line? It is linked to another document. If you scroll the mouse button, it is see like this, so you have to link some other document. Okay, this is the meaning of this. Because we already know the colors, that is we have here three types of colors will display the link. One is the unvisited link. This is the this is the output of unvisited link. Which color you specify? That is the blue color. You see, blue color is the unvisited link. If you click the if they click the text box, if they click the test, it is changed. You just click this. The see, it's moved to another document, that is w3schools.com. Actually, uh, my pages my pages is here. What is the name? HTML anchor. This is the my note file name is HTML anchor. I have to link with the content is www.w3schools.com. So I have to click the visit w3school.com of the test. It can be open in the w3schools.com website. This is the HTML link. Okay, next we see that HTML link the target attributes. What is the attributes are available in HTML? By default, the linked page will be displayed in the current browser window. Actually, if you linked any websites and any document on any web document, can be displayed in the current browser window. Which browser we have to use? With that current browser window only the web page or any content will display. But you have to change this. You must specify another target for the link. You have to specify the some target link. If you want to open another window or it's the same window, if the window open is blank, if you specify some attributes, the anchor will act like the attributes. Okay, here I have to use the target attribute, specify where to open the link document. Actually, the target attribute is specify the where to open the link document, how to open the link document. What are the target attributes are available? Here, I have to use four target attributes. First one is self. What is the meaning of self? It is the default. It is the meaning of default. Open the document in same window or tab. It was like actually if I click the text, it will be open in the same window or another tab. This is the meaning of self attribute. What is the next one is blank. What is the meaning of blank attribute? Actually, the blank attributes are used to open the document in new window or tab. Okay, next attribute is parent. The parent attributes are open the document in parent frame. Actually, parent frame la current frame la open agum. Next, what is the meaning of top? The top is open the document in the full body of the window. Actually, I have to use only one example of the attributes. You have to use in your workplace in different types of attributes in links. Okay, you see the example here. HTML. I have to use here only in target is blank. Okay, here I have to use this HTML body. As usual, the heading tag is the target attributes. I have to put the ahref is anchor tag. The sources I have to mention the web page of w3schools.com, and I put the attribute is target equal to blank. I have to click this blank. How to will open? Actually, the link will open in a new browser window of the tab. Actually, if I put the target underscore in blank, it can be open in the new browser window or tab. You see the output is, see, this is the blank. I have to open. It's a, you just click this, it open in new web browser window. Okay, it's not open in nearby tab. It's open in the new browser window. This is the blank. Next, I have to use for self. It contain in the new browser window. Next is the top. I have to use click this. The top window is open. Here, just you see, it's a blank. You got the document in a new window is open. Okay, actually, if you mention the attribute is blank, it open the document in a new window. If you use the self, open the document in the same window. If you open the if you use the parent, open the document in parent frame. If you use the attribute target is equal to top, open the document in full body of the window. This is the different types of target attributes available in the HTML links. HTML tables. Actually, table stacks is used for how to draw the table in the HTML tag. Here, it contains uh, three tag is there. One is the table tag. It defines an HTML table. Actually, it contains three types. One is the th tag, another one is tr tag, another one is td tag. First, we go for what is the meaning of tr tag. The tr tag is defined with the each table row. What is the meaning of? If you actually the table is look like a row and column. If you want to row, you have to use for tr tag. In each table, header is defined with a th tag. Actually, second tag is th tag. The th tag is defined with a table header. If you specify the table header name with in th tag, it can be displayed in the bold letter. So that is meaning of this is the table heading information. Next, it contains another one tag is td. What is the meaning of td? Each table and data and cells is defined with a td tag. Actually, if you may, you know that what is the table tag? Table is, you have to draw the table, you have to use for table tag. What is the meaning of tr? Tr is a row of the table. What is the meaning of td? Td is the table data. If you define, if you insert any data into the table row, you have to use for td tag. Td means you have to insert the data of the table. Next, uh, you see the example here, table. Style equal to, style is that one of the attributes of table. I have to put the value is width is a 50%. What is the meaning of this? You draw the table, the table width size is 50%. First, I have to start with tr. Tr meaning is the table row, is the first row of the table. So I start with tr. Next, I put the uh, tag is th. I already told what is the meaning of th, the table heading. If you specify the table heading informations in the th tag, okay, here I have to just imagine, I have to draw the table, I have to put the just 3 column value. What is the 3 column? 3 column name is the table heading informations are stored in only in column heading. Here I have to use for first name is one of the column, last name is one of the column, and age is the one of the column. These are the table heading information, so that I have to use for th tag. First, I have to use first row. I start with first row. This is tr tag is open. Next, I start with first column. That is, I have to start. It is the heading information. So I put this th. That the content is first name. That first heading is over, so I close with th. Next I go for the same row, first row. Second heading is last name, so I start with th. The last name I have to put this. The content is over. The second th is closed. Next, one more column is age. So I start. This also is a table heading. So I put this th tag and the content is age. The th is content is over. So th is closed. The first row is over. So I close the tr tag. So here tr is open. I put the three informations, that is the column filled. First name one of the column, last names and two second column, age is third column. The three column values are I have to put in the th tag. What is the meaning? It is the heading information of the table. Then the first row is over, so I have to close the tr tag. Next I start with second row, so I start with tr tag. Next, I put the column in, put the row of the table. This is the first row. The first row is contain the column name, that is first name, last name, age. Second row, I start with tr tag. I have to put the value of this column. First name is Jill, last name is Smith, age is 50. This is the data of the column name. Okay, so I have to start with this the data. So I start with td. So td is the table data. So first data is chill. It is stored in the first column of first name. Next, the first data is over, so the td is closed. Next data is td Sumit. The Sumit value will stored in the last name. Okay, it's the second column. Okay, Sumit will be stored in the last name column. Then the data is over, so the td is closed. Next, I put the value is 50. This is stored in the age column. So I start with td tag. I put the value is 50. The td is over. The second row value records are over. I have to close the tr tag. Next, one more row is I have to add it in the table. So I start with tr tag. Here I have to put the three values. Three datas are stored in the each of the column. Here the EVE, it is stored in the first name. Jackson is stored in the last name. 94, the 94 is the value, can be stored in the age. So here I have to draw the, here also the tr is over, the tr content of the informations is over, so the tr will be closed. Here the table informations are over, so table also is closed. This is the basic syntax of table tag. Here I put this output is, see here first name is a table heading informations. This is the input. Ah, table information. I start with table. Is the size is 50 percentage. How many fields are there? First name, last name, age, first name, last name, age. It is the table head. So it display like the bold letter, right? So TH. First name as a table head, last name as a table head, age. That is this is the field name. This is like field name. Then I have to put the first second row. So TR tag is open. The row will be open. Then I have to insert the three datas depends on the field. That is, Chill is the first name, Swamit is the last name, 50 is the age. See here, Chill is the first name, Sumit is the last name, 50 is the, these records contain the particular field. Next, the tr is closed, the table row is, second row is closed. Next, I have to add one more row, so the tr tag is open. It contains three values. Eve is the first name and Jackson is the last name. Age 94 ages depends on the age. Okay, here the tr is also closed, so this row is closed, the table also closed. This is the output of html table. Then it contains number of attributes are there. First we go for html table It contains border. Border is the one of the attribute. What is the use of border? What is border table is use the property of CSS border. You have to mention the border of the table. You see. Yes, this is the example of table tag. You see here, this is the table informations. It contains table heading, that is three field is there. In three row is there. Jill Smith and 50, Eve Jackson 94, John Doe and 80. This is the table format. Here table heading, three table heading, three records are there. Here I already told number of attributes are, first attributes is border. What is the border tag? You see that I have to apply for the CSS cascading style sheet. The CSS will be used for style the HTML web pages. Here I have to use the one of the CSS style is here style. This is the tag will start with heading information, style is open and style is closed. Here which tag you have to apply for the style. I have to apply for the style is table tag. So I open with table, comma, next, which one is another one, th, comma, and td. So here I have to use for table tag is there, th tag is there, and td tags there. You have to mention any style depends on the tag. Okay, here I have to use for border. Border tag is used to display the table in border. Here I have to mention is one pixel in solid black color. Okay, next, the border உடைய spacing, table border spacing is 15 pixel. Oh, here this is the style of the table border. What is the attribute used? The border attributes is used to border the table. That is the meaning of this. The output will display like this. You see that border is there. I have to put the three table content. Jill Sumit 50 first row. Second row is Eve Jackson 94 is a second row. Third one is John Dew 80. You see that John Dew 80. This is the table border tag. HTML table is used for to draw the table. Here number of attributes are there. One is the border. Here one more attributes is cell padding. What is the meaning of this? Cells padding specify the space between the cell content. Actually, you have to space between some cells used for this cells padding. It is applied for the CSS padding property. Next, HTML table alignment. You know that what are the alignments are available? That is left, right, center, and justified. These alignments are applied for the CSS test alignment property. Then HTML table contain the some border spacing. What is the use of border spacing? It's the space between the cells. Then it contains the span of many columns. You have here two types of span. One is the column span and row span. The column span property is used to the cell span more than one column, and row span property is used for to make the cell in more than one row. You have to merge the row in one more than one, and you have to merge the column in more than one. Actually, what is the use of this two part property is, in row span is used to merge the two rows. What is the use of column span is, you have to merge with two column. Next, HTML table contain one more attribute is caption. What is the use of this caption is, to add a caption in the table, use the is the specify some style of one table. So you see the example here. This is the table. Okay, you see the number of rows and number of column is there. I have to put some style. You see all those things in CSS cascading style sheet topic, but it just you see what is the how to display the output. Okay, you see this is the table captions. So you have to put the sum style. This is the table caption. Monthly saving is the caption value. Okay, this is the HTML table. Tables contains number of properties. You have to see all the styles in cascading style sheet topic.